Hello, hello, hello. Streaming to become president. Day 170. The 2028 election is 1,222 days away. That's a lot of twos, but they add up to six, plus the remainder of one, so that's more seven. But today we're carrying about four, which is also a multiple of two. Two squared, in fact. Because it's July 4th, we'll say that's why I'm late. We'll totally say that's why I'm late. Anyways, yeah, guess what we're doing? We are Yeah, you hear it all? You hear it all? Hubbub, hubbub, and mayhem. By the way, have you ever thought to yourself that you wish it was the 4th of July vibe every single day? You know, like some people are like, oh, I love Christmas mornings type feeling or something like that. If you like July 4th, nighttime, everybody out doing hell or not helicopters. Damn, not helicopters for sure. Fireworks. Then I highly recommend checking out some Moa. That is like a daily nighttime vibe. Like once the sun sets, it's just sort of, people out and about walking around doing their thing. You can see the lights trickling in from other houses, hustle and bustle, loud music going on. And it's just like, yep, this is a lively community and everything. And it's so much fun. I didn't take advantage of it when I was down there. I was a very bad guest. That was my bad. But I don't know. Instead of learning from that lesson, I just isolate myself, right? That's totally what's happening here. As we get ourselves ready to play Half-Life 2. Huh? Yeah. But before that, let me introduce you to the Creative Commons open source public domain material inspirations that we're using to exclusively make this stream possible. And if you notice down on the bottom right, behind our little Eat the Rich Oval Office, my aspirational goal for the Oval Office, if I'm not going to straight up burn it down and build a new one. Or, stay at somebody's house in DC or something like that as a roommate. If I don't do that, then... But yeah, behind that you end up seeing the fractal moving about, in its organic manner. So, that's also an open source program. You can literally get that up and running for yourself, have it run on autopilot, get yourself, I don't know, high as a kite and just play your favorite tunes. Have some fun with it. Like with fireworks. You can have fireworks all year round. Wow, we're just doing like so many different options for those that are fixated on the feeling of not October. July 4th. That's the day and month. Alright, but anyways, those public source, open source applications that we're currently using for this, minus the fractal one over there, are as follows. And as you're seeing those, I'm going to go play a game of darts. Place your bets on that score. Okay, three misses, one win. One miss, multiple of three. Alright, you get acquainted. Let's head back to the bridge. So I was doing the math. What's 35 plus 8? I want to say that's something like, what, 43? Yeah? We have ourselves a 1. How frequently I land a 1, there's something going on there. 1, 4, 10, 17, 3, and 8. Hopefully that adds up to that 43 that I asserted. Oh no! For sure! Alright. What meme are we going to be putting on our live announcement? Oh, we're live and alive. I'm sorry, I really should stop stealing that. It's just so blow off the tonguey. Daily dartboard. 1,222 days left. Dot 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 dash. Dot 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 dash dash. And then, okay. We're gonna go with one that I think is gonna get misinterpreted by the crowd from Twitter to Truth Social. Although it was posted on Twitter, right? Capitalism needs a logo. It's a huge miss that communism has a hammer and sickle, in parentheses, which actually goes hard. And capitalism has nothing. Let's do better branding for capitalism. Somebody has just this solid yellow background, not even like good yellow, it's a sort of dullish yellow with a white circle in the center and then a tilted 45 degrees super rudimentary right angled money or dollar sign. You know, can you imagine it in your head? Can you imagine? Can you see what that would resemble like? Remember, it's all right angles, no curves on that S. Anyways, we're copying that text, posting it onto Blue Sky, since we've locked in ourselves on that routine of going from, what is it, progressive to conservative? Alright, onto Twitter. La 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 la, post. It always tries to say my location is River Heights. It's Logan. Come on. It's Logan. Alright, posting there. I bet you the one notification I have is just saying that Musk posted. Yep, indeed. And then, True Social. Everybody posting fireworks left and right. How fun it is for them to see. Alright, first posting the dartboard image, going one at a time, because the software of True Social is for shit. And then please don't make me be the source of the far-right movement's inclination towards using that as their adopted symbol with a veneer of gold instead of just being the ugly yellow. That would suck. Alright. Well, Trump's just posting Happy 4th of July. I guess the fireworks are going off. God, they had a full B-2 bomber flying over the White House. What the hell is wrong with them? God damn, that's so fucking tone deaf. It's like carting a nuke through DC up to, you know, the, what is it, Roosevelt Street or something like that, after Hiroshima, and oh my god, wow, wow, second location. What is the second location? Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Two locations that were, because we can't just do something dumb once. We are so crazy, we are gonna do it twice. Yep, Nagasaki. Oh boy. Little boy and fat man, gross. That's basically also like calling your totally disruptive, fascistic bill to bolster the Gestapo, calling it something childish like the big, beautiful bill. You know what I mean? Alright. Well, whatever. We're posted. We're live. And then we are only... Wow. How good on us for being almost 2 hours late, but, you know, shaving down that intro time to about 10 minutes or so. We're in Nova Prospekt, huh? That's the prison currently being used by the Combine for some ill purpose, so we're going to be navigating through there. Somebody's going to die there, apparently. While I also eat some popcorn, some frosted mini spooners, and also some lemon ginger tea. Alright. That caption fit with the audio. Hey, little ones, I don't know. Oh my god. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, alright. What if we just shove this in there? That hurt. Alright, 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 alright. Oh. We're safe. With 22 health.
Contact locked in block 2. Deploy.
That was absolutely the wrong thing. Oh shit! A grenade. No. Don't be mean like that. Don't be mean like that. Alright, so we probably hid from the grenade he threw. Oh, god damn it. Grenade timer, huh? Tick, tick, tick. Tick, 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 boom. I'm gonna stop using that. Oh shit. That sucks. Little ones, did you handle those turrets? Oh my gosh, I love you guys. Good job. Alright, do we think we're gonna get some health? Thank god. Oh, full health. God damn. Can't use? Oh, we need a power cord? Does that look like one right there? Beep. No? Oh. Oh, okay, it got blown out. Gotcha. Where are we going now, then? Little ones, do you have an idea? Oh, this way, probably.
Contact locked in block 3-2. Deploy. Reinforce. Intercept.
How?
Central block.
Worry someone how to handle that. No? Hey, little ones. Oh wait, no, I was gonna throw a bomb. That would have actually been dumb of me to do. Little one, what? We need to go back. Shit. Okay, I wish I could have helped you there. I'm sorry, little one. The capture of Eli Vance is an event of major significance. Make no mistake. Oh, okay. I missed it. Ow. Also ow. Wait. We have a long-range tool for this. Nice. Oh, you know what? We could have done this kind of thing for that. No? Yeah. However, we cannot count on such developments. Dr. Freeman's reputation is such that other desperate renegades are like to grant him a great deal of license in the spirit of spreading general chaos and terror. Ooh, stop. You go over there. Rude. Oh, hand hack? Yeah. Oh, shit. How could one man have slipped through our force's fingers time and time again? How is it possible? This is not some agent provocateur. Little ones. Oh. Can you get up? Good job. Alright, I need to go through. Excuse me, pardon me. Damn. How far back? Pretty far back, alright. Do we have any grabbable things? Oop. Shit, that hurt. Oh no. Oh, there were guys in there? Good job. Alright, I need you guys to come this way so I can clear out that mine. Okay, over there. Thank you, little ones. There we go. Was it even necessary? Quick. Grab and shoot. Strays there. Then we're gonna get ready to whack the face. Yeah? Yeah? I thought there were two that came down. I'm so sorry, little one, if I hurt you. Alright. Ups a daisy. Daisy. Daisy.
Mission failure will result in permanent off-world assignment. Code reminder. Sacrifice. Coagulate.
Turret deployed? Turret active? Is it over there? Oh, over that way. Gotcha. What am I seeing as far as the need goes, it looks like we're going that way, right, little ones? Okay, who's got something to throw? Oh, wait, we can grab something to throw over there. You little goobs. You goofies. Alright. Alright, pass them through. Oh, shit. You guys okay? Alright. Oh. Oh, shit. There we go. You killed my friend. My door was sweet.
I have done my best to convince our benefactors that you are the finest the species has to offer. So far, they have accepted my argument, but without concrete evidence to back it up.
Not pick up a ball. Oh, god damn it, little one. You got yourself killed. How could you harm yourself like that? Oh shit. You dick. Sorry if that hurt your ears. Oh, you butt.
Let me say up front that I regret having to temper my heartfelt congratulations with a strong measure of disappointment. I
What
wouldn't
the?
be doing my duty as your administrator if I didn't pass along the message I have received from our benefactors. The capture of Eli Vance is an event of major significance, make no mistake.
That's Eli Vance?
And while it's true that conceivably we could have taken him at
What?
almost any time in the last several years, the manner of his capture may prove to have unexpected benefits. It cannot have gone unnoticed by all Resistance members that Dr. Vance's capture coincided with the act of giving shelter to Gordon Freeman. This might cause other Resistance
Oh, they're
members to
happy
think
that
twice before harboring
they can
Dr.
assume
Freeman.
that me
It might cause them to question his
being
allegiance.
around is a
even prompt
deterrent.
some to turn him out or turn him over to our cause. However, we cannot count on such developments. Dr. Freeman's reputation is such that
This
other
was just
desperate
fancy
renegades
dreaming.
are
Psych,
likely to
nobody
grant
should
him a
think
great
that's
deal of
actually going to be the
license
case.
in the spirit of spreading general chaos and terror. This brings me to the one note of disappointment I must echo from our benefactors. Obviously, I am not on the ground to closely command or second-guess the dedicated forces of the Overwatch. But this does not mean I can shirk responsibility for recent lapses and even outright failures on their part. I have been severely questioned about these shortcomings, and now I must put the question to you.
Yeah? Oh my god, what is it? Oh, that hurt. Let's come get you. Oh, I'm so sorry, little ones, if I accidentally. Oh, we see anyone? No? Free energy! Or help! They're coming up the stairs. Alright, I think we're in trouble. Be ready for a fight, little ones? Holy shit. Holy Toledo. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. I'm gonna want to try a different tactic. How about... grab that. fling it at him. That's one! Let's throw a match. Wibbly wobbly mattress. Think this will work on him? Nope, it did not. It did not work. Woo! I was hoping I could deactivate that before any of you got injured. I'm so sorry, little one. Oh. Not with the grenades, it's not healthy for anyone. You know how many death particles are getting shot? Oh, we haven't funny if they got any of them. Nice. I'm glad I could assist there. Oh, ow. Yeah, I saw that grenade. I was feeling the same vibe. Shit, good. Double. I'm sorry, I should have drawn you further back. Did you hurt yourself? Oh shit, I don't like that. Alright. Not so good, but health is not there either. You good? I am. Can you guys crowd? Shit, what if? Uh-oh. That doesn't look promising. Are we on fire? Are we dealing with untenable moments? Ow. Okay, that was my bad on that fire. Oh! Little one! There's a grenade there! Shit. I feel like a grenade was there. Yep. Nope. Hell? Yes? Perchance? Yeah. Alright. Train horn. Oh, where the trains leave from? Have they been coming from here? What have they been sending out? Shit. Decimated. Are we chasing me? I don't like my health being this tedious. Well, at least we'll have a supplement of the health bar. Yeah? Oh, and a health bar proper. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get some popcorn in my face. Okay, was this just a rest stop? We're advancing further. Ow. Go along. Do you mind if I... get rid of you? Let some of the antlions roam free in peace. Oh, am I dropping out the window? I think I might be dropping out the window. No? Yes. Oh shit. Did they not see me on entry? Oh shit. Oh shit, we were dealing with something bigger. Wait. I don't know if I should be letting you run next to me. Case in point. Slam. Oh, that hurts. Oh, you... Am I fucked? Alright, at least I... Shit. Wow. I'm so sorry, little one. You want to stay? God damn it. Alright. Rest in peace. I'm sorry. I had no other alternative outside of just not playing the game. And we can't have that, can we? As an option? No? Okay. Yeah, whack it away. So is this... What is this thing? We got head crabs. Alright. Huh. Jump it up. What is this? Are these like heat-sink things? Is it a trash compactor? Am I gonna be needing to pick up? What on earth is going on out there? Oh, okay, it is packaging. What is happening? Oh. Is this a multi-pedal, quadrupedal, or device? The structure itself is mobile? Entanglement. Oh shit, Alex, hey! not have been you, Alex.
I'm glad you made it here in one piece.
Oh, shit, hi.
My dad's up there somewhere, in that holding area. It's gonna take some doing to get him out. Let's get out of here.
Yes. Whoa, what do you have? Give me a second, I need to take a sip of tea. Shoopa-doopa-doop. There we go. What is that tool? Seems to unlock a bunch. Sorry. We are in the middle of saving your dad. I will prioritize.
I'm afraid I'm flying blind here. Every now and then a Vortigaunt gets captured and sends back information, but we don't have a complete picture of the place. The little we do know is all bad.
Hive mind, yep,
Get
Vortigaunt.
ready.
Uh-oh. No. Oh my gosh, should I be grabbing that with a...
That was
Wow,
brutal.
let's do that strategy. I bet you I can grab the
Right.
grenades
Over here!
and throw them back at him.
This'll get me into their security system. Now to find my father.
You know where? Nope.
Oh my god. These poor people.
What are they doing to them? There he is.
There! Alright, I think I can bring him in.
Okay, is he gonna be...
There! He's on the way. Let's go meet him.
Oh, sweet. Alright. It's like some Tau energy.
Done. Follow me.
Ooh. Wow.
Cover me!
Ow. I'm at a measly 16 health. This is
Come
not
on.
adequate.
In here. Let me just get this open.
Okay. Is he,
There he is!
he's in that one?
Alright. Let me see if I can get this open.
Fingers crossed there's not like a auto death version input. Oh my gosh. Hey, you awake?
Alex, Gordon, is that really you? I can't believe you found me.
Dad, are you alright?
I'm fine, but you've got to get out of here.
We're here to get you out, Dad.
Never mind me. Save
No,
yourselves.
we're not leaving
I mean,
you.
every bit
I
of
think I
effort
can
we get
recalibrate
is
the
worth it.
Combine portal to get us out of here.
But where will you go?
I talked to Dr. Kleiner. His portal was almost working again. If
Wow,
he's
that's
managed
a
to repair it, we'll
crazy
end up
attempt
there.
at synchronizing.
If he hasn't, well, we couldn't be any worse off.
It's not worth the risk, Alex. I can't lose you. Get
You're
out
losing
when-
if you
We're not
die,
leaving
by
here
the way.
without you. That's final.
We can't leave Judith here either.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll find her. For now, I'm going to send you to the teleport chamber.
You okay with
I'm
that?
saying goodbye, Dad. We'll meet you there.
Are you gonna be
I
like
know you
yeeted
will.
off into time and
I'll
space?
see you there, baby.
Can we just not break the glass? Alright, stay safe.
Let's get out of here.
I feel like I would be
All
breaking my
Over
bones
here.
trying to strain against my restraints in that kind of
Head back to the
situation.
security
Like it would
station
just
and
take
try
a
to
bad
evacuate
line of
Sue
thought.
Radio. Wait till you hear from me. Hey, take care of yourself.
You too. Alright. We know what's in there.
Hey, it worked. Let's see what I can do to clear the way for you. Keep an eye out for Mossman. I'll get my dad through the prison as far as I can, then I'll catch up with you.
Alright. Oh, hey! Wow, you are in the...
Yeah, I'll see if I can figure out how to get that gate open.
I'm gonna be shooting.
Okay, got it.
There's gonna be one where I have to hold off at that checkpoint. Door sound? Is that a friendly door sound or an enemy door sound? Cardboard. Defeated. Oh shit, I'm getting defeated by cardboard. You got this one? No go?
Damn, it's jammed. Okay, I've got an idea. Head back to that office.
Will do.
According to the schematics, there should be a vent behind those shelves.
Oh, really? Oh, these? Alright. Oh, am I gonna get squished? Son of a bitch! So deadly. The lethal. I saw it. I felt it. And the fact that there's an up increase in height, or a what is it? A height clearance increase. It makes it so that you stand up and aren't able to accurately shoot them as much. That's sinister. That's so sinister. Make sure to hold
Be careful,
Hold
Corbin. I'm
crouch.
picking up a lot of combine sensors in the area ahead.
Sensors, huh? You know what? What if I also just drop this one like... Did a head crab leap at it? Is that what happened there? Wow, you had some height on your little legs. Rude.
I'll start working on this gate. Just a sec. Okay, got it.
Thank you.
Uh-oh, look at the monitor.
Oh, look at that monitor. What monitor? That one? What are we seeing? Oh shit, oh, we're seeing friends. Yeah, I did fuck. I am so fucked. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. No! I refuse. Not at this juncture. Shit. And it happened. It happened. It happened. Ouch. Okay.
Area ahead.
Bam, bam. Uh-huh. Is that good? How many head crabs do we have left?
I'll start working on this gate.
Did I even get this one right here?
Okay, got it.
I did, I'm assuming. Rude. Wait. Oh, I had a perfect opportunity to try that. Alright, alright. Man, son of a... Screw you. That was so mean. I'm working on tiny little margins of health. And it failed! And it failed! Ah, sacrilegious. We can be better at this.
I'll start working on this gate. Just a sec.
Alright.
Okay, got it. Uh-oh, look at the monitor.
Shit, that yeeted it. There another guy. Man. Where did you slip through? I should get both of them, I want to say. Yep. Sweet. And then... possibly another... that way. Get another weapon loaded. Heck to the yeah. No, don't go there. Shit, you got it. I hope you know that. Shit. What? Just as a firework went off too, that's crazy. Okay, you're so mean. I'm not ready to try out that move. Alright. Are we dealing with more? Is there finally peace? Peace seems to be here. Alright. An interesting Radika meme. What if we did not go that way, I guess. What are we thinking is the answer here? The glass isn't really breakable, which I find a little dumb. Wait. Can we yank it out? What if... are we able to throw a grenade and not have it? There we go. Terrible, terrible shielding. Oh, hi. You are not a friendly thingy. Turret death. Turret retract. Wow, 2 of them, huh? Nifty. Two of them? Two? 2 red marks? Only 1, damn. Oh, you just got shifted. Oh, shit. Oh, is this in the right direction? I want to go that way then. Water splash. What on earth? Damn. Also damn. We gonna do it? Yay, I hear the magic noises. Little dirty man, in case he comes to town.
You're coming up to another control room. Looks like it's still occupied.
Okay. What if I did a crazy thing? You weren't having any of that, it seems.
My guess is there's a bunch more soldiers heading your way. I can reprogram these turrets to attack the enemy. Set them up to defend the control room.
Okay, okay. Let's...
Warning. Malignant viral interface bypass detected. Polyphatic core reprogramming detected. Sterilizers.
They should come out with a turret defense game for this. There's plenty of
I
shit.
can't shut down those fields from here. I'm going to have to catch up with you to get access to them. I'm picking up a lot of incoming soldiers. Hold the fort till I get there.
Okay, looks like we're defending with 9. Oh, we should have more than 19 health. Just shy. Oh god, okay. We're in it. We have reached combat.
Keep
That
your turret set up.
was insane.
Gotta hold on till I get there.
Alright, little buddies. What if I put you a little close? Oh, you're coming from the side. Okay. Oh. Alright. Well then, let's get you appropriately placed. Maybe a little bit closer. Side here. If you do this right, it should be the most boring game imaginable. Oh god, I regret whatever just took place there. Oh god. Man hacks, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Man hacks, huh? Wait, where'd you go? Alright. Magnum PI. Hey, whoa, rude. That little guy didn't get there. Shit, shit, shit. They're broken windows. That's not where they're coming in. Well,
Be there in a second, Gordon.
you will? I feel like that means...
Sorry it
Oh
took
shit,
me
you
so
are
long.
here. I was
Glad
worried
to
there was
see
a
you're
boss fight
okay.
coming.
Let's see if we can find Mossman. It looks
Alright.
like this station might give me better access.
She's a researcher for the Combine.
There she is. Wait a minute. How'd she...
It's from your area.
I'm not calling about that. What's she up to? You promised you weren't going to touch Eli. Oh my
The
god.
soldiers were a bit overzealous, I admit, but he was too tempting a prize to simply turn loose. Especially in the absence
There we
of
go.
Gordon Freeman.
You would have had Freeman if you'd been patient and just waited for my signal.
We weren't entirely sure you were ever going to get around to that. Human loyalties being what they are.
Dr. As I have stated before, you have to let Eli come around on his own.
I
You
have
can't just-
known Dr. Vance far longer than you, my dear. I'm afraid your feelings for him may have blinded you.
Feelings? This has nothing to do with feelings. It's a simple truth that when Eli believes
This
our...
is not open to debate, Dr. Mossman.
Doctor, please.
So sorry, Judith. I'm all out of time.
Damn her! I don't believe this!
Yeah. I think we called that, didn't we?
Come on, Gordon. Now we've
I'm
really
sorry.
gotta hurry. Go on ahead. I'll disrupt the next level of security and catch up with you when I can.
You... Alright. Take care. Stay safe. Oh, my God. And another. Hell yeah. Okay. Any other cool little healthy thingies I can pick up? So do they just construct this on the interior of the building? An interesting leveraging of time. Resources. Okay, we dealing with head crabs? Ugh. Okay. All the way down. I'm sorry, oh shit. I'm sorry for once.
Lacerations detected. Warning.
So much for that
Vital
health that
signs
came
critical.
across. Man, I'm bad. To the bone. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bad. Wait, I wanna go this way. Yeah? Yeah? Nothing? Okay. Curiosity satisfied. We in it now? Shit. We dealing with electrified water? Well, balls. Oh shit! Where?
Lacerations detected.
Oh, it got fried in the water. Okay. We got a barnacle. Get in the way of my safe jump across. Yeah. How did your... Well, hey, I think that's... Nah. Barnacle digestion. Alright, so where did these... Oh, I can get a line of sight with me. No. Which one passed? Damn it.
Lacerations detected.
Okay. Are we trying to turn this off, or are we trying to completely avoid it? I'm gonna say avoid. Oh shit, hi. I presume this is the correct direction. Oh, am I placing things there? And then jumping across? Okay. So let's get our gravity gun. Can I get you, like, rotated in a cool way? No? Dang. Wow, boy. Is that a head crab? We don't like... One on the right or left, yeah. Here, take that out. Oh, no. Corner. Boo boo. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to be back at the modicum of health. Danger, danger. High voltage. Okay. I'm gonna ignore. Oh, I'm out of ammo there. We're gonna... Yeah, use this one. There's at least 3 magazines worth. Oh, so a little hop is required. Nice, 20 rounds. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Okay, getting even more suspicious. Why are we healing?
Warning. Sterilizers and containers.
Why are we healing?
Airwatch. All clear.
Shit. Don't do this. Very bad for my health. Rude. Alright, yeah, we are doing that. We wanna... Look at that disintegration. Wait, where'd it go? Hello? Hello? I would very much like your possession. By jumping down. I am. Indeed.
See if there's some more turrets nearby.
Okay, you said we got... Hell yeah.
Quick, get these set up. I'm seeing soldiers in all directions.
the other little guy go? Tight corridors. Oh, come on. Up. Got a grenade. Going down the stairs. Okay. Okay, we got it. Whoa. Hostile action. Keys on it. Oh wait, I can grab some health from that locker. No. Woo! Alright, not a bad ammo, huh? Where are we going? How much more are we dealing with, Alex? Hey, buddy, where'd you go? Where'd you go? You just got yeeted off to the side, that's all? Excellent. Good form, little one. What is that rotation? Okay. We're dealing with even more? This is a lot of resources.
Gordon!
Oh, you made it.
Sorry to take so long, Gordon. Looks like you could have used some help. I won't leave you again, though.
You were literally helping. You literally programmed the thingy, right? Oh. We're tracking down Mossman instead of just leaving her be?
Surveillance
Come on.
and detection systems
Alright.
inactive. Remaining stabilization team members report containment status.
You wanna give me a second real quick, Alex? Alright, I'm on my way. Do. We going through the door? Combine, huh? What an ass. Oh, I believe a grenade is in order soon. Yeah? Shit. It worked. Da, da, da. Oh my gosh, I pressed the wrong button. You're teabagging your teammate? That's so hostile. Oh, you got a shotgun, huh? I'm gonna ignore that then. Or ignore this for a bit. Okay.
Attention ground units. Mission failure will result
Okay.
in permanent off-world
Whoa.
assignment.
You have a lot of power to
Great,
move
another
me
security
to the
station.
side.
All right, Mossman, where are you? Ha!
Full vendetta mode.
Found her. Ha! Got you now. Uh-oh. Well, come on, Gordon. We don't want to keep her waiting.
Did you scare her into something? Do we think she's got a crazy device?
Come on, Gordon!
Oh,
Let me seal this door.
oh. Hi.
No turning back now. There she is. Leave it talking to me, Gordon. We may need her to get out of here.
Hello?
Yo.
Oh, thank God someone... Alex? Gordon, how did you get in here?
We know all about you and Brain.
What?
You've been a spy for the Combine the whole time.
What are you talking about?
Why is she acting like that?
Move back, Mossman. We're coming in.
Alex, whatever you may think, I assure you I have worked to protect your father.
Not anybody else, though.
Used to us.
Why is that like, oh
We're
yeah.
gonna reconfigure this teleport and get the hell out of here.
You see, we're working to the same end. I've already reprogrammed the modulator to emulate a Zen relay.
That's my father's work you stole.
It's my work, too. And I had to prove to Dr. Breen that your father would be the most valuable member of any research effort going forward.
Enough of your bullshit!
Yeah.
Look, Gordon, there's my dad. I'm going to bring him in.
You found Eli?
No thanks to you. Just enter the coordinates for Dr. Kleiner's lab and let's get moving.
But we need access to the teleport platform and we're locked out.
I'll take care of that.
Okay.
Let's get going.
We we can transport her as a prisoner and it's definitely not gonna do any good. Whoa. What are we dealing with here?
Oh my god. And you've been working with this thing? For how long?
Never. Until now. I did have a fairly good idea of what to expect.
I'll bet you did. It looks like it's waiting for us.
The Combine uses a peculiar pulse-forming network with a very long rise time. It takes quite a while to recharge.
So you've warmed it up for us. Good. And just in time.
Are we getting...
Dad, down
There he
here.
is. Sweet.
Sorry we took so long. I hope that wasn't too
Oh,
bad
you guys
for
just
you.
keep pushing me aside.
Don't
I guess
worry
I'm
about
just,
me,
yeah,
sweetheart.
second fiddle here.
Judith! I see they set you free.
Not exactly.
Eli! I was so worried about you.
Why are
Dr.
you...
Mossman.
So, this is the Combine. It's smaller than I
He's
imagined.
still analyzing stuff. Bro,
Hurry up, Mossman.
do you want me to go in first?
Dr. Kleiner!
Yes, Alex. Where are you?
We're in Nova Prospekt, and we're running the Zen emulation for the first time. Are you ready for us?
Ready, willing, and fully...
Zen was the name of the
Good.
alternate
We'll send my dad
dimension,
through
right?
first. He's in position for... What's that? Hold on, gotta bring this back down. No! Stop! What are you doing?
What the hell?
I'm sorry, Alex. It's the only...
Yeah, she's a traitor, by the way. Hey,
Dad!
Judith! What's happening?
can we yell that real quick so that she doesn't get to just free run? I guess keeping him ignorant might keep him safe a bit, but...
Dr. Kleiner, you have to stop them!
Stop who, my dear?
Oh my god! What coordinates are these? Where the hell did she take him?
Alright, we should probably
Cover
go
me,
now.
Gordon. I've got to reset the portal.
And there we go. Where am I setting up shop? No, shit. Hey, can you be a little less stress? Okay. I have no idea where the angles of attack are. Oh shit, right there. Wait, let's do this gun and do that. You going from up? Alright, we're charging up this way. Oh, teleport fields, gotcha. Or barrier walls, yeah. Oh, going from that way, gotcha. Oh shit, we're low on health, huh? Don't shoot my back. Begin healing. Whack, whack. Can't land this. Yep. Hi, little bud. Leave my friend alone.
2 more seconds.
Okay. We're getting decimated here.
Okay, Doc, I'm up. Come on, Gordon. Get in.
Okay. We're getting shot at while we're in here. Oh, yes. You good to go? Alright. My turrets! Rest in peace, little ones. Are we blowing up the place at the same time? Is that what's happening?
My god, we made it.
Alright. Where on earth
Where's
are we?
Dr. Kleiner?
Uh-oh.
Dr. Kleiner, let us out!
What? You just making sure?
Gordon? My God,
Hi, little
how did
one.
you get here? And when?
What's wrong?
My dear, I had given up hope of ever seeing
How
you
long
again.
were we gone?
I was afraid we might not make it either. I think the teleport exploded just as we were porting out.
Indeed, it did. And the repercussions were felt far and wide, but That was over a week ago.
A week?
What do you
Damn.
mean? Gordon
Week
and I were
plus.
just there a minute ago.
Fascinating. We seem to have developed a very slow teleport.
Okay.
This
Wow, they
suggests
just
an
have slow
entirely
charge
new
all the
line
way
of
through.
investigation.
A week?
Yeah.
Then what have we missed?
A great deal, my dear. The blow you struck at Nova Prospekt was taken as a signal to begin the uprising.
Oh.
But what about my father?
Well, that is most troubling. According to the Vortigaunts, he is a prisoner at the Citadel.
What?
We've
She
got
took
to get
them
my
to the
father out.
Citadel?
Barney has been leading a push with that very
Wow,
aim in
she is
mind.
absolutely bonkers.
And another of your friends arrived several days ago.
Dog, you made it! Good boy.
Hey, dog.
So there, you see? It's not all hopeless.
I wish I shared your optimism, Doctor.
So there was a door behind the
come in, are you
trainer they
there?
had for the suit.
Hey, Doc, are you there?
Yes, Barney, and I'm no longer alone. Alex and Gordon have
Wow,
just
you are
arrived.
in the middle of something.
Man, that's good news. I almost gave you guys up for lost. We're planning to set up a staging area for attacking the Citadel.
Yeah?
Gordon and Dog can head your way. I want to get Dr. Kleiner somewhere safer. Then I'll meet up with you.
I'll take all the help I can get. Aw, crap! Incoming! Go on, get going!
Okay, Gordon, you heard him.
Barney's awesome. What the hell?
I'll catch up with you as soon as I get Dr. Kleiner settled.
Just
Okay.
a minute. I can't leave without Lamar.
Oh, no.
Where did she get to?
You,
Go on, Gordon. I'll take care of this.
Okay. Sounds good. Do we have another health node, though, that I can...
Gordon, take care of
Use.
yourself out there.
Yeah, take care.
Dr. Kleiner, there's really no time. I'll find you another crab.
Alright.
I need to go around.
We're going down? Is that what's happening? Alright, let's do it, dog. Good job. Anti-citizen one. Oh, that's a cool title. I am an anti-citizen. Are we gonna get the little theropod action going? Is that milk? Oh no. Oh no. Ugh, that's gotta be gross. Wow, they just... What are these things? Whoa. Oh, that's a player. I thought it was gonna be really extra. Dog. Damn. What the hell? Wait. Goddamn, dog. Are you even looking at that one? Whoa, you have some cool moves. You are so cute. Alright. We going further? Hell yeah. Can't do this shit. Alright, dog. You coming? Oh! No, dog! Oh, shit! You good, dog? Wait, can I help you? Alright, dog. Stay safe, I guess. What the? What was on the TV? What was on that TV? Oh no. What was that? I don't think I switched. There we go. Ooh. Oh Holy shit. You got scanners?
Hell, Gordon Freeman. And about time, too.
Yep. You ready to go? Where are we going? Where were you coming from? Do they know yet that Mossman's a traitor? Hey, anti-citizens, let's go! Nice. No more of that propaganda bullshit.
Look out below! Dr. Freeman? We're coming with you. With you here, Dr. Freeman, we can finally make some headway.
That... What on earth? Is that ammo?
We'll help however we can, Doc.
Okay. Oh, you guys better not get hurt.
Let us know
C
where
to
you
send
want us,
squad
Dr.
to
Freeman.
location.
You got it, Doc.
Can you guys go up?
Anything you say, Doc.
Alright.
Let's go! Follow Freeman!
Okay. It's too soon. I'm not ready for this responsibility. I don't know where we're going. Oh, shit. Alright, squad. Let's do this.
Watch out for the hoppers! They're everywhere!
Hoppers? Oh, the mines. I didn't get to see it. How does it work? Oh, shit. Down below?
Sorry.
Here. You guys?
You got it, Doc.
Go right there.
Get moving!
I accidentally fucked myself.
Yeah, pardon me.
How much is it gonna hurt? Too much. I had a feeling he couldn't help us. I'm so sorry for ruining it. I just literally cleared the way for you. Okay, we'll do this a little bit more pragmatically. You guys, again, go
You got it, Doc.
over there. And I'll...
Watch out for the hoppers! They're everywhere!
Shit. How does one interact? No, come back! Oh, son of
Yeah, pardon me.
Oh. Noted.
Don't waste the hoppers, Dr. Freeman. We can use them against the Combine. If you can get those hoppers up without setting them off, you can plant them wherever you want them.
Alright. Noted. There is a proper handling mechanism. Head crabs?
Sorry, Doc.
Are you gonna show up, buddy? We're leaving you behind? There you are. Let's go. You ready?
This'll do nicely.
Strider, huh? Okay. Oh, you're so adorable. I need you down. He's riding my friend. Man, my friend died. Man, I'm sorry, friend. I am so sorry, friend.
Watch out for the hoppers! They're everywhere!
Yeah, they are.
Hello, Dr. Freeman?
We both take on some hurt there. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. Look at these adorable little things. There's so many adorable things, as I'm going to find out inside this game. I could really go for a head crab plush. Oh, dead end up here? Alright, we lost our squad mates. The collaborator, as much a term more shameful.
Exists than that of collaboration. In our current unparalleled to collaborate is simply insistence on suicide, if you will. Did the lungfish refuse to breathe air? It did not. It crept forth boldly while its brethren remained in the blackest ocean abyss with lidless eyes.
Whatever he's talking about, I'm sure it's fun. Nice watermelon. I'm glad that there's still fresh produce going on. Important. Locked? Alright. Locked. Such assholes for locking doors. Free residences, please. Yeah, I guess I should have expected that.
You lead the way! Dr. Freeman, we hoped for one more fighter to help storm that barricade. We never guessed it would be you.
Oh. Oh. Is that what we're doing? Uh-oh. I heard hoppers. Son of a Blognar! Oh no!
Morphine administered.
That hurt. That really hurt.
Dr. Freeman, what's happening with you?
Stay safe is all I can recommend.
Got one!
Nice. Good job. I didn't even see one. No! No, man! Alright, I think we're gonna call it there. Switch over to transcribing, because that was an awkwardly aggressively dead moment. Ooh, where's our... Yeah, this works as a good save point. And then returning to main menu. That works. That works. Indeed, indeed. Okay. Wow. Bosca Coil, hello. Thank you for opening. I need more liquids. Do I have water? I have water. It's sad the fireworks ended up stopping. Everybody knows that a holiday only ends when you go to sleep and wake up. You can go past midnight, just so you know. Alright, what song in the Green Book? It's called How Long, O Lord, Most Holy and True. Must we wait before we can die and be at your feet? 2/2 time, 1 sharp, meaning that we're in... What does that mean? Was that G major scale? It goes G... First it goes C as all naturals, then G, then B. Yeah. And that's at the start of the EAD or BEAD in reverse, the DAEB. Alright. Do we have any 8th notes to worry about, or are we going to be doing a huge chunk in one solid go? Heck yeah. We're gonna do 4 per measure. And then, how many measures we got? 1,2,3,4,5,6,7,8,9,10, Go, Roku, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 3 crochet outro. So we will have it all the way down at B. Wow. And then. What next? Oh yeah, measure. It says 48 for the tempo. I think we're gonna keep it at the 48. Was that 5 under? Okay. And then 16 with 8 measures at a time, so 2 total chunks right there. Half, 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 half with a half, quarter, quarter, half, quarter, quarter, half, 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 4Q with a quarter, quarter, half, 3 quarter, quarter, half, quarter, quarter. Alright, it's gonna be an EF and a BB. And then, wait. So there, are you hearing that in the background? Or is that noise a little too? Just a touch quieter. There we go. Cool. Where were we? We were at half with a GF. Oh, I saw an D sharp. Then an E, as well as a BAG. Oh, we do have fireworks. Hell yeah. No one sleeps tonight. Alright, D sharp and GF. Then we go. Next line is an D sharp and a BC. Then an D sharp E. As well as a CBBA. Then we go D sharp and D sharp as well as a GF. This sounds like it could be an interesting one. Alright, D sharp EE as well as an FEE. Matched with a half-half with a half quarter half with a half with a 3/4 quarter, 4Q 3/4 with a quarter half, then ending with a half quarter. Cool shit. Denatural. Because otherwise we would be in this weird... I'm actually interested in how this sounds. This skips 2 different key signatures for like the first... It like ignores C sharp and G sharp. Straight to the D sharp, which is an E flat too. So if it was in the... Sorry, okay, we're back on track. DD, then GA. As well as a BD. And a DD. And an EF. And a C sharp, C natural A. Then a BA. Followed with a GDE. And then we go E, D sharp. And a 3/4 A, then B. And then we go E, E. As well as a GCBA. Then it's an E, C sharp, D sharp. As well as a GF. Then an FE. Oh, right. Neglecting that quarter measure. Then I believe I saw D sharp down to B. Alright. Bass clef time. We're gonna do the acoustic code and church organ combo. Shooba-dooba-dooba-doop-doop-doop-doop-doop. None of these are church organs. They shouldn't be. There we go. Okay. 2/4 note intro. At E and G. Scrolled for effect. We get that. Now it's a half, quarter, half with a half, quarter, half, 4Q, half with a half, quarter, half, quarter. An EEEF. Roll for effect. I did see that G too. As well as a GABBB. Then it's a CCAA. Yes. As well as a BB and a BBA. Next, we have a GF and a BA. Then our 4Q takes us to EFGA and GABC. And then a BBA. As well as a B low B. Then a CCC and a AGG. Wrapping it up, concluding, getting to the end. We have ourselves a half with a half, quarter, half with a quarter, half with a half, quarter, half, 4Q, half, quarter. So it's a BA. Scroll for effect. A GGF. Things are so intense right now. As far as the menu, I mean. Also the fact that there is a full-on revolution that's taking place. Not one that's like fomenting, slightly having small incursions of counterinsurgency or anything. Like, this is a full-on assault on the sanctuary of reason and order. Wow. I got distracted, sorry. GG, as well as a low G, high G, F natural. Then a G, A, F, and an E, D sharp. Did I say an F natural at all there? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Then a G, G, and a D, C sharp. Then we go C natural, and G, F. Then our forward cue goes G, F, G, C, and B, A, G, A. We're gonna do that one. And then I said G, F, G, C, huh? Next, A, D, nope, B, A, and B, B. And wrapping up with an A, G, and an E, E. Alright, we have the tempo selected. We're gonna hit that play button and listen to How Long, O Lord, Most Holy True, Holy and True. Solemnly, so I am dividing by 1872, or sorry. Okay. So yeah, text by John A. Widstow, 1872 to 1952, and music by B. Cecil Gates, 1887 to 1941. How long, O Lord, most holy and true? You want to take a guess on the first line? How long, O Lord, most holy and true? Is this a death wish song? Shall shadowed hope our joy delay? What? Shall shadowed hope our joy delay? Our hearts confess, our souls believe, thy truth, thy light, thy will, thy way. Wait, let's see. How does that sound? Okay. We're going back up to 48. That's so slow. The second verse. Wait, so our hearts confess, our souls believe, thy truth. Yeah, this is like setting up. We are such good people. I'm waiting for the drop. The truth has made our prison bright. Okay, they are indentured. Or not indentured, but imprisoned. I need to find out who John Widstow is now. What was I looking up here? Oh, it was, yeah, Nagasaki, right? Ta-ta-ta. Control A, just in case. John A. Widstow. An American author. A Norwegian... was a Norwegian-American scientist, author, and religious leader who was a member of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Whoa, you think this guy totally was having a crisis of faith after reaching the highest echelons of the church and was just like, fuck, when are we going to actually get salvation here? He died in Salt Lake City, huh? Born in Frøya, Sør-Trøndelag, Norway. His education, he graduated from Brigham Young College in Logan, Utah. Why was Brigham Young in Logan? Why is... Ooh, we got 2 people in a row at Logan, huh? He attended Harvard University, graduating with honors in 1894. In 1898, Widstow was ordained to the office of 70... set apart to do missionary work in connection with his studies in Europe. Wait, what? He entered the University of Göttingen, Germany, and graduated with the degrees of AM and PhD in 1899. For part of his time in Europe, Widstow lived in Switzerland. The police wanted proof that he and his wife were married, and since they had neglected to bring their American wedding certificate with them, they were married a second time. Okay, so... what science was this guy supposed to... Widstow was dismissed from the Agricultural College as a result of political debates about its future and feelings of William Jasper Kerr, the university's president, that Widstow was insufficiently supporting him. Is that all there was to it? William Jasper Kerr. The Utah State University? What the hell? What is going on? Federal government work? Oh no. For 2 years in the 1920s, not a good time to be working with the... Widstow lived in Washington, D.C., where he supervised the reorganization of the Federal Bureau of Reclamation. The Bureau of Reclamation, formerly the United States Reclamation Service, is a federal agency under the U.S. Department of the Interior, which oversees water resource management, specifically as it applies to the oversight and operation of the diversion. Do you think he made a good impact or a negative impact on our national water policy in the 1920s? I wish we could hear some of his 2 years worth of work. Weak. Wikipedia, go hard. Come on. Do I even... It says he was a scientist. Is this just agriculture? Agriculture, Bachelor of Arts, and AB? Like... Published works. Okay, what was he doing and what was he publishing after and during World War II time period? So, during... Oh, I guess that was during the war, right? Let's see. Anyways, let's... So, during the First Wars, Joseph Smith as scientist, a contribution to Mormon philosophy. Do we care about what that one was? Oh god, it was a link to a book. God damn it. Wait, is this a free one? What? Read or download free? Read now. Smith. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He went full in. Preface. In the life of every person who receives a higher education in or out of schools, there is time when there seems to be opposition between science and religion, between man-made and God-made knowledge. The struggle for reconciliation between the contending forces is not an easy one. It cuts deep into the soul and usually leaves scars that ache while life endures. Wow, this person is like... Okay, there are thousands of young people in the church today and hundreds of thousands throughout the world who are struggling... Oh, I wish it would stay that small. Who are struggling to set themselves right with God above the world about them. It is for these young people, primarily, that the following chapters have been written. This volume is based on the conviction that there is no real difference between science and religion. Interesting. The great fundamental laws of the universe are foundation stones in religion as well as in science. You would think... No, it's only the Bible that's true and true, so if there's anything contradicting, it's totally erring on the side of religion. Not gonna bring up, you know, gender binaries and stuff like that. The principle that matter is indestructible belongs as much to theology as to geology. What? I guess this is before the atom, huh? The theology which rests upon the few basic laws of nature is unshakable. And the great... Did he fucking flip after the nuclear bomb? The great theology of the future will be such a one. Mormonism, in quotes, teaches and has taught from the beginning that all knowledge must be included in the true theology. Fucking liars. Because of its comprehensive philosophy, sure, Mormonism will survive all religious disturbances and become the system. It needs work to even achieve what this guy imagined the religion to be. So much goddamn work. If it can't recognize that it is... Oh my gosh, wait. Economy, like economics needs to be done heavy research into, or capitulation to, you know, communist, anarchist lines of thought when it comes to that, not going libertarian, the dumb shits. Mormonism will survive all religious disturbances and become the system of religious faith which all men may accept without yielding the least part of the knowledge of nature as discovered in the laboratories or in the fields. The splendid conceptions of Mormonism concerning man and nature, and man's place in nature, are among the strongest testimonies of the divine nature of the work founded by Joseph Smith, the prophet. This little volume does not pretend to be a complete treatment of Mormon philosophy. It is only a small contribution to the subject. There is room for elaboration and extension in this field for many generations to come. Bring it. The attempt has been made to sketch briefly the relation of Mormonism to some features of modern scientific philosophy and to show that not only do Mormonism and science harmonize, but that Mormonism is abreast of the most modern of the established views of science. What about... Wait. Alright, whatever. Fuck. I think Hinduism might have you beat though, right? But the Mormonism is abreast... Was it Hinduism or some other... Sorry, that was a bad call on my part. I wouldn't be able to tell. Alright. The most modern of the established views of science, and that is held them many years... Oh, and that it has held them many years, in some cases before science adopted them. Oh, so it's saying, oh yeah, religion just sort of was there beforehand. Mormons were just there beforehand in the science knowledge. The only excuse for the scant treatment of such an important subject is that it is as extensive as the duties of a busy life would allow. In the future, the subject may be given a fuller treatment. Some readers may urge that the testimony of the Spirit, which has been the final refuge of so many Christians, has received little consideration in the following chapters. This is due to the avowed purpose of the work to harmonize science and religion on the basis of accepted science. Mormonism is... Jesus, I don't even know what is accepted science in the 1904. Mormonism is deeply and rationally spiritual. The discussion in this volume is confined to one phase of gospel philosophy. The majority of the following chapters were originally published in the Improvement Era for 1903-1904, called it, as a series of articles bearing the main title of this book. These articles are here published with occasional changes and additions. The new chapters have been cast into the same form as the original articles. The publication as independent articles will explain the apparent lack of connection between the chapters in this book. The statements of scientific fact have been compared very carefully with standard authorities. However, in popularizing science, there is always the danger that the simplification may suggest ideas that are not wholly accurate. Meanwhile, uncritically, they are teaching reductive versions of all these lessons to kids in primary and then not actually answering their questions in good faith or anything like that, so they grow up and then are stuck with a reduced iteration of the knowledge that they are supposed to be iterating on and passing forward in a growing manner as opposed to a, compressed and deteriorating manner. The new chapters have been cast in the same... Those who... Those who have tried this kind of work will understand and pardon such errors as may appear. However, corrections are invited. You know what? How many chapters are there? They've got themselves... Oh, there's different chapter numbers. Published over time. Right. Okay, my thanks are due and cheerfully given by the management of the Improvement Era for the help and encouragement given. I am under special obligations to Elder Edward H. Anderson, the Associate Editor of the Era, to whose effort it is largely due that this volume has seen the light of day. I desire to render my thanks also to the committee appointed by the First Presidency to read the manuscript, Elders George Albert Smith, Edward H. Anderson, and Joseph F. Smith, Jr. This volume has been written in behalf of Mormonism. May God speak truth. Wait, I want to see the Sixth Sense one. The Region of the Unknown. So we've got Introductory, Chapter 1, Joseph's Mission and Language. The Fundamental Concepts of the Universe is Chapter 2. The Indestructibility of Matter. Chapter 3, The Indestructibility of Energy. Chapter 4, The Universal Ether. Oh god, accepted knowledge, gotcha. Chapter 5, The Reign of Law. And then in the Constitution of the Universe, Chapter 6, The New Astronomy. Chapter 7, Geological Time. Chapter... Oh, God. Okay, then Chapter 8, Organized Intelligence. Then, in the section, The Laws Governing the Individual. Chapter 9 is Faith. Chapter 10, Repentance. Chapter 11, Baptism. Chapter 12, The Gift of the Holy Ghost. Chapter 13, The Word of Wisdom. Oh, look at us adopting and condensing in our own personal way the regular nutritional ideas and then saying that we were ahead of the time for, not going out and drinking poison, I guess. Sure. Anyways, The Destiny of Earth and Man, Chapter 14, The Law of Evolution. Do Mormons believe in evolution since the 1904, or do we think that they're fucking idiots that refuse to capitulate to that kind of concept and think, oh yeah, no, I'll maybe believe in the law of evolution and everything like that, but I really do think that we all just sort of showed up out of nothing. Otherwise, why are we eating all these animals? Anyways, Chapter 15, The Plan of Salvation. Then in the section, The Region of the Unknown, Chapter 16, The Sixth Sense. Then The Force of Forces. Oh, the God of all things. Alright, then Chapter 17, The Nature of God. And in conclusion, Chapter 18, Joseph Smith's Education. And Chapter... what is that? 19? Yeah. A summary restatement, Chapter 20, Concluding Thoughts, and in the appendix, Chapter 21, The Testimony of the Soil. Oh, these are short. Maybe I can get around to reading these. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, Sixth Sense. Let's see. What the hell is happening here? Okay. Typing in chemical compositions, huh? Sorry, this is a full tangent. I'm sorry. Region of the Unknown, this is a very long section. Of course, it would be the one that caught my interest. Fuck. Alright, skipping. We're pulling out. Minimize. Back on track. To the lyrics. Okay, so how long, oh Lord, Jesus, fuck, we've diverged. Okay, how long, O Lord, most holy and true, shall shadowed hope our joy delay? Our hearts confess, our souls believe. Thy truth, thy light, thy will, thy way. The truth has made our prison bright. Thy light has dimmed the dying past. We bend beneath thy loving will and seek thy onward path at last. This guy, you know how I was talking about your good moral judgment being externalized inside of this religion like Christianity a lot of the time, so that your, you know, what you are choosing as far as good and right always ends up getting ascribed to God or Jesus, and then all the blessings also, as opposed to being ascribed to circumstances, accurately have the little addendum of this is because God said that it was going to be a thing, and then all tragedy too sort of is like it's God's plan that he didn't protect us in this manner, as opposed to, you know, criticizing your government or criticizing the handling of nature or your placement in it as like a bad choice, maybe sometimes too in rare instances, right? Well, let's see. This guy seems to have externalized ingenuity, science, and innovation as God's existence. Instead, a little weird to do, I would think. Like, there have been other religions doing that the whole damn time, man. Alright. Eternal Father. Gentle Judge. Is he gentle? Is he gentle? I feel like a lot of people nowadays are espousing the fact that he's wrathful and vindictive. Anyways, Gentle Judge. Speed on the day. Redemption's hour. Set up thy kingdom from thy house, unlock for us the prison tower. God, you're leaving us trapped inside of this lowly dimensional existence. I need you to open it up because I am so fucking sick and tired of this place. That's totally what this guy is thinking as he's writing all this text. He is a nihilist. He was going through mass nihilism and was just gaslighting himself in this religion, really hoping he would finally have it click. And he hit the quorum of the 12 with this system of belief. Holy shit. Alright. From grim confusion's awful depth, the wail of hosts face urgent plea. Release our anguished, weary souls. Swing wide the gates, and set us free. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry, man. I wish you could have had more confidence inside of your decisions and actually find a motivation that was worthwhile, but it looks like he just squandered all of his charity for the benefit of a group, a cult, effectively. Fuck, I'm sorry, man. Rest in peace, John A. Woodstow. Fuck. I empathize, I apologize, that's... Alright. Well, that's that one. I don't really care about B. Cecil Gates. Good, interesting choice in tuning. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, save it then? I guess we're saving it then. Into the music box we go. How long, comma, oh, Lord most holy, lowercase and true. Next. Wow, this is the nihilism portion, it seems. How long, O Lord, most holy and true, into tomorrows? Does the journey seem long? Question mark. Followed by, when faith endures. And where can I turn for peace? Yeah, I'm hoping there's some interesting sentiment transferred through, but I doubt. Alright, we did shine on, we did kindness begins with me, we did keep the commandments. I want to live the gospel. This sounds familiar. Uh-oh. Oh, primary song sounding familiar is never a good sign for me. I get psychic damage every now and then. It happens. It happens. I want to live the gospel to know that. Nope, it's not that one. Good. Oh, I want to see the temple, huh? Alright. Alright. Accordion, we're in 4/4 time with 2 sharps, meaning that we're in, what is that, D major scale, yeah? Then words by Naomi Ward Randall, born 1908 and copyrighted by Intellectual Reserve Inc., the wonderful exploitative, isolating, or what is it? Making your... It's basically proprietary tech on a religious order if we're going to follow the quorum of the 6 person's sentiment perspective that there is not much difference between science and religion. This is the equivalent of intellectually propertizing whatever your stuff in a not necessarily planned obsolescence, although where do you think the religion has done planned obsolescence? Huh? Where do you think that they would benefit from that in any way? Or is it just regular... Wait, what was the word I was looking for? What was the comparison I was doing? Shit. I lost it. Oh well. Alright, moving on then. We're dealing 4/4 time, right? 108. Do we have any 8s? We do. Any 16ths? No. Alright. Ich ni san yon go roku nana hachi kyu ju ichi ju ni ju san ju yon ju go ju roku. Nice. Perfect. 4 at a time. With a quarter note intro for the treble, not for the bass. It's at D, right there. We'll drop this at 5. That's our range. And we will do the accordion mix. Alright. So, now we have quarter, half. We have a half, quarter, quarter with a 4Q, half, half with a half, quarter, quarter, half, half with a quarter, eighth, eighth, quarter, eighth, eighth, 3/4, quarter. D, DC. D, DC, and an FFA, or FFGG. And we're paying attention, by the way, to F sharp and C sharp. And a D, C natural, I say. And an AAD. Then a DG. As well as a BBB DCB. Let's see. B. B. D, C, B. Then an A, F, and an A, D. Next. Half, half with a quarter, eighth, eighth, quarter, eighth, eighth. 3/4, quarter with a half, quarter, quarter. Quarter, eighth, eighth, quarter, eighth, eighth. Then 3/4, eighth, eighth. A C, C, then a D, D, huh? Followed or accompanied by a GFG, BAG. Then a GFD. Then it's an E, D sharp, E, D natural, C, C. Oh, oops. Yeah, something like that. As well as an E, F, G, F, B, C. No. E, F, G, F, G, C. Then a 3/4 D A A. All right, 4Q with a half with a quarter 3/8, 4Q, quarter 8/8 with a half quarter. BBCC, as well as a DG. Oh, did I miss one of those higher C sharps? Did we do one that high? I did miss that one. There we go. What did I say those half notes were? A DG, yeah. Alright, then an FD. And then a DDBB. Then we go a DFFD and an DFFD and an AFFD. As well as an FFE AA. And a half. Add D, then C, then D. And our last chunk before the bass clef. 4Q with a half. Quarter 3/8 with a half. 4Q with a half quarter. Since there's that overlap of the last. BBCC. Is this a repeat of that previous one, actually? Checking. Are we mutating? We're gonna do a mutation. Looks like we're doing a mutation. Sweet. We will delete that one, mutate this one. Then it's going to be a half note on that 3/8, which is verbatim. And then it's here. This is actually a half note, D. Then a DD hum. And above that is supposed to be an AFFD. Accurate. And we're gonna erase this one completely. And put in a DCD and an FED. And then on to the bass clef. I said it was a rest there, so we're gonna go here. Half whole note, half quarter 8/8, 3/4. A DC. No, DE F. Rolled for effect. Then a GBAG. Then a D and an F3/4, huh? And a quarter note at D. I did not change our default new measure. There we go. Next is a half with a quarter 8/8. Then a whole note with a half quarter, half quarter 8/8 with a quarter 8/8, 3/4. AA, huh? AA, scrolls for effect, puts it right here. Then a E, D sharp, E. Oh, wait. Okay, so E, D sharp, E, G, F, E. Then a whole note D. Followed by a half note, quarter, add B, A, F. Da 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 da. Then a, we're gonna do the quarter, eighth part. G, F, E, A, G. Wait. A, G, G. Alright. There's also a half note over at B. We put right there. Then 3/4, add D and F, and then F. Next line away is half, quarter, half, quarter, half with a quarter, 4Q with a quarter, half, with a half, quarter. Oh, and that's that. Alright. G, A sharp, huh? Then we go a B, A natural, G. Then we go F, D, B. Alright, F, D, B, as well as an F, D, A, G sharp. Then an A, G sharp, A, F. As well as an A to A. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, now we have a half, quarter, half. 4Q with a quarter, half. Quarter with a half, quarter. Is this one also a verbatim situation? Yes, it is. Let's get that deleted. Let's get this swapped over here. Let's get that mutated. Alright, so in the third measure where we have some deviation, it does in fact go F, D, B, but then instead of going an A, G sharp, it goes G sharp, E. Then we'll just erase all this right here, because it goes quarter with a half quarter at A, G, F, and low A, D. Sweet. What do we think the song I Want to Live the Gospel sounds like? Did we do the tempo change? We did not. 108 with some 8s equals 54. Yeah. Zoom. 3 off. Not bad. Alright. We're ready to hear. It's going to happen. We will be hearing. Saw the lyrics for that chorus. It's gonna be a rough reaction for me. So the lyrics go, remember, indoctrinating kids, but with a mindset from the indoctrinator of a child as well. So that means that they can't actually critically do anything to help these children grow. It's just running them on rails where they will end up slowly dying, devoid of anything other than a good feeling inside at best. So I want to live the gospel, to know that its teachings are true. But you don't. But you kids are automatically doing that, right? All right, to follow the plan of my savior and live as he wants me to do. Never join the military where it's not off or forced or when it doesn't have a full-on division of pacifists that actually are doing things. Don't be an agent of empire. That's how you live the gospel. Don't do that. Just be a good citizen at best and do your best for other people, like holding your church to account when it comes to it saying that it will be doing charitable good for all of those that are impoverished, except don't let them feel like they're incentivized to keep people in poverty. Actually work to address that poverty. It's not on you to create the circumstances that are trials and struggles that will bring people better salvation when they die. It's to actually ease that pain and then let those natural tendencies of lack of self-actualization be the natural origin of, disdain and issue. You get what I'm saying? I feel like I'm fumbling my words. I apologize. So anyways, the chorus goes, I will try in all I do and say to live the gospel more each day. I will try in all I do and say to live the gospel more each day. You know what's funny is that there's churchgoers that instead of aspiring to live that gospel, which is including in that the 10 Commandments, right? Like that's part of the whole thing, the whole shebang. They decide instead that they're going to go further and further into the depravity of just moral recklessness, I guess, if you want to be kind and call it that. And then when it comes to, living the gospel more each day with everything that you do and say, the saying part is also that critical one. Like, hey, do you think when you're having internal conversations with yourself or with the Lord, being racist counts as living the gospel more and more each day? Like when you're adding more and more, like, God damn it, God damn this marginalized group, I fucking hate that they keep getting more and more attention as things go on. I think you're part of the problem then, bud. I think you might be part of the problem, bud. Oh no. Oh no. Anyways, second verse. Leading into that chorus again. I want to live the gospel, to know I am heard when I pray. Are you demanding that the Lord act on your time as opposed to his own time? Hello? Rude. Is that gospel relevant? You're giving all these contradictions to the kids, and it gets a little weird, I'm sure. Nestled inside of that mind too, where this is a gaslighting situation too, where it's just like, no. If you believe enough, it's guaranteed to happen, so just keep believing. Otherwise, I don't know, I think your family might shun you because you're a black sheep of the family that doesn't believe in the gospel and are actually wondering what the heck everybody else is doing. Might be. They don't like anybody harshing the vibes in the household. Just because they don't show up at church, now I have to worry about them bringing me down to hell with them? God damn it, why am I forced to struggle against my own progeny? And then you have people that, like charitable quote-unquote families doing those adoptions, worldwide. It's like, oh, I'm saving you from a recklessly terrible life, as opposed to actually, again, solving the material conditions by pooling all of your resources together, which you already have the instruction or the infrastructure for, and then actually leveraging it to solve those material problems that they have, or politically understanding yourself and, poli-sci major type situation. They totally took the wrong lesson and sent out Mitt Romney for that kind of a thing. God damn. No, I want to live the gospel, to know I am heard when I pray, to know that I will be happy. Oh, that's such a nice hope to want to have that guarantee. It's so adorable to indoctrinate kids with that entitlement. Oh, that's so great. It's so great. And that entitlement can only come through Christianity, as opposed to when they distance themselves from the church, they're still nestled with that. I want to know that I'm happy. I want to know this fact. Not through God, though. I want it through... Do drugs count? Can I know that I'm happy through drugs? Nah, but what about this other vice? You know, elitism. God, I love feeling superior to people. Fuck it. Makes me feel a little bit better. And I get it at home when I feel like I'm elitist in comparison to anybody that goes to the church and everything like that. I maybe have been guilty of that. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry. But yeah, back to the chorus. I will try in all I do and say to live the gospel more each day. I will try in all I do and say to live the gospel more each day. Cool. Fuck. We do numbers to the psyche of the little ones, and it shows in the world that we live in. It shows in the reaction that the little ones have to the world that we live in. Whether it be, I don't know, what do you think happened up in Coeur d'Alene, by the way? Anyways, also in addition to that, it's like you have school shootings, you end up having a whole bunch of suicides, you have a bunch of, other ways? You have a bunch of morally bankrupt individuals, you have huge amounts of depression, you have a huge amount of ignorance when it comes to the curiosity, or they neglect and love sitting mired inside of their ignorance and neglect their curiosity because of the fact that they have so much indoctrination that they would have to deconstruct. It's terrifying. They don't know where to start on, like, is this something that we can keep? Is this something that we can't keep? Are you telling me I have to get rid of the entire thing because you also don't have any interest in coming through and telling me what is at least something that's got symmetry out there in the real world? It sucks, I'm sure. I wish that it was instinctual, that it was habitual, that it was incentivized, and that it was fun. It can be. You build that for yourself. Anyways, that's it for today, I guess. We're done for the day. Have a good one out there. Take care, stay safe. Good luck, have fun. It's past the wonderful Independence Day. I don't know what kind of nightmarish hellscape we'll wake up to tomorrow, but I'm sure it'll be a fun one that will survive regardless anyways, because we're tending to be survivors unless... Nah, that's a lie. We're actively harming ourselves, huh? Why am I being so down? I'm sorry. Alright, take care. Again, all that stuff. See you tomorrow. It'll be a fun day. It'll be a palindrome day. It'll be 1221. You can even put it upside down and it still says 1221. And it'll be 171, which is sort of a palindrome, but not by upside down. So yeah, see you tomorrow.